What's going on, everyone? Eddie Santana here, and this time I want to share with you one of my favorite circuits for shoulders. This is how I normally train my shoulders. I train in circuits, and I do this most of the time. It's not always. Sometimes I only do supersets, but however, I'm always on the move. I like to keep it moving when I'm in the gym. I've tried training, doing the conventional one set, and rest. I just can't do it no more. It's not for me. I like intensity, so I'm always moving. And this is one of the reasons why I like circuits. It's going to be one press, always start with the press, which is to me the power move. So I start with a press and then I move on to one move for each head of the shoulders. So I love lateral rises because if you want a 3D looking shoulder, you have to focus on the laterals. Lateral rises is what's going to give you that 3D look. I normally do 6 to 9 sets, working sets, just for lateral rises. I increment the weight. Sometimes I decrease the weight depending on how I'm feeling that specific day. But I always do high volume on lateral rises. I personally prefer isolation moves. In this case, unilateral rises. Why? Because it allows me to put more emphasis on isolating the muscle. And it also allows me to lift a little heavier. When I do both arms at the same time, I can't go as heavy and I seem to swing too much, and I just don't like that. So I prefer unilateral rises, one arm at a time. And this also allows me to keep more symmetry, to make sure that both my shoulders are equally strong. If you're trying to grow your shoulders, that is the key. You have to emphasize in lateral rises. Anyways, I emphasize on lateral rises. Then I move on to bent over lateral rises for rear shoulders. And then I do some front rises, dumbbell front rises for my front head. Now, this move, I don't always include it. I feel the front shoulder gets enough work, enough stimulation with the press and some other moves. But occasionally I do. First I start with a dumbbell press, and of course I focus on the movement, full range of motion. This is my style, and I'm not saying you should do the same. This is what works best for me. And why I know this is because I've done enough, trying in the past. I've tried different styles, and I came to find out that this is what feels better for my shoulders. I feel I get more stimulation when I do this type of movement. When I move slower, when I feel the movement all throughout, the eccentric and concentric part of the movement. So this is what works best for me. Let me know what you think about it. Take a look, see if you like it, comment. And also if you like circuit training, well, maybe you should implement it. I like the intensity of it. I like to, like I said before, I like to keep it moving when I'm in the gym. I don't like to sit down and rest. I don't like to take my mind off of what I'm doing. So circuit training allows me to stay focused. I'm able to burn, as many calories as possible, which is also one of my goals. I want to burn calories because I'm in a cutting phase right now. So I'm trying to burn fat. I'm burning fat. I'm trying to get rid of fat. So that's my goal. And this is my circuit for shoulders. Take a look. Tell me what you think. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you want to continue seeing more content like this. I occasionally will do more videos like this. I don't do so many long videos because most people don't really like to watch long videos. I don't know. Maybe I'm not interesting like that. But anyway, subscribe to my channel. Peace out.